All right, guys. So this will be video log number 1. I really want to do this. I've just been thinking about it a lot lately. I typically have a lot on my mind. Not in a bad way. I just have a lot of information, and I just want to kind of get it out somewhere. Not only do I think it will make me feel better, but I'm hoping that doing this, maybe, if this video reaches you, maybe it can help. Maybe my insights into daily life, maybe what I'm going through, somehow or another will relate, or can help you. So today will be day number 1. I did a recording in my car earlier, but it was no video, obviously, because it was very dark, and so I kind of feel like it would be better if you could see me, right? Yeah. So obviously, video number 1, forgive me, never done this before, but trust, if this video found you, it's for a reason, because I'm nobody, man. I've got a lot on my mind, a lot of information I feel like people just don't see about our everyday life here on planet Earth nowadays, man. It's crazy. As you know, this society we live in, dude, it's just wild. But those are going to be separate videos. But so this is just basically just going to go through my day, man, what I'm feeling. And I'm going to try to do this every day and see. But today, man, today was a great day. So it started off kind of rough. I was kind of in like a funk, I closed, meaning I work like 12 to 8. And when I first got to work, had some customers that just reminded me how helpless a lot of humanity is. But I managed to turn that around into, like, you gotta help these people, man. You know what I mean? Some people just need help, man. And for those of us that can help, I feel like it's our duty, man. We have to try to help, even if some things they say may not be the most polite or the best, you just never know what someone's been through or going through. And so I try to keep an open mind, you know what I mean? I won't say exactly, if you're wondering, I'm not gonna say exactly where I work or what I do, but I work with the public, with a big company, so trust. But yeah, no, it was a great day. Once I managed to turn that around and see the good, you know what I mean, the good I can do, it really turned the day around, man. And I had a great day, great mind space. I had great interactions with some great people, some beautiful conversation. And when you're at work, dude, what else can you ask for? You know what I mean? Like, great people, great conversation, getting paid, you gathering them resources, man. So today was a good day, dude. But most importantly today, I decided to do this, man. This is going to be the start of it. This is going to be the start of me just trying to get the information out, man. I decided today that I just have such unique, at least I think, and obviously this is all personal opinion, right? But I think I have like unique perspectives. I feel like I don't hardly ever talk to anyone who has the same viewpoints about things as I do until like I talk about them and explain them to people, and people are like, oh, that does make so much sense. Like, holy shit, pardon my language, sorry. And so today, it was one of the big aha moments, man. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna start recording, dude. Like, screw it. Like, even if it reaches nobody, right? Like, what's the harm done? You know what I mean? At least I can get this stuff off my chest. I can hopefully, man, get it to somebody who needs help, somebody who needs the light turned on. You know what I mean? Somebody who just needs to hear it, man. And you'll kind of see what I'm talking about as time goes on. Like, I'm gonna start making videos about various topics that I'm interested in, and just various philosophies and ideals and ways of thinking and ways of living that I feel like have been forgotten or passed over. Maybe we can have a resurgence, you know, who knows, man. But yeah, no, it was a great day, man. It was a beautiful day. So day number 1, all about turning those bad starts, that negative thinking pattern, man. That's what it was really all about, man. I could tell, I could feel it. Once you become in tune with yourself, right? In tune with your emotion, in tune with your thought, you know, realizing that your thought is not you, right? Realizing that you are the awareness behind the thought, right? The thought is kind of just an automatic process, right? Your brain's just thinking, you know, blah, blah, blah. And once you detach yourself from that, you really start to find yourself, you know? And so basically I was in that negative thought pattern. Like everything I saw, I just had to go straight to the negative, or my mind went straight to the negative, and kind of allowed my emotions to follow. And obviously I realized this quite quickly this morning. And so I decided to go do something else to get my mind off of that and kind of reset, you know. And luckily I have a great guy that I work with, and me and him, we get along great. I talk to him a lot about things, you know, and so anyway, he kind of helped me get off that track, you know, which is great. It's great to have beautiful people in your life that will support you, you know. Got to have those people, man. You got to find somebody. Like, I don't have many people in my life that I particularly enjoy being around, or just because, you know, I'm pretty well fully invested in what I am invested in. And so if it's not worth it, I just typically don't do it. But today, yeah, I was able to turn that around, man. I think that was a big takeaway from today, man, because like second half of the day, absolutely amazing. Had some really beautiful interactions, like I said. Great conversation, you know. And really, what more can you ask for, you know? What more can you ask for in a day? But yeah. So sorry if I bored the shit out of you, but this is just day 1. Like I said, forgive me, man. I've never done this before. Hopefully I'll be able to articulate my thoughts a little bit better as time progresses. So, but yeah, day number 1 today, great day. Made some big progress in what I want to share. You know, I've decided to finally actually do this. And so hopefully as time goes on, I can help people, man, because that's really just what I love to do. I love to help people. I love to share my thoughts. I love candor. I love to talk about things quite deeply most of the times. And so I'm hoping we can do, you know, I can get some of that across, and hopefully I can help people, you know. But yeah, man. So, all right, great first day. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.